What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris's Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris,
And I'm Shell.
and tonight we are watching the film A Simple Favor. Michelle, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to watch this, as we've talked about it sort
Me
of
too.
backstage over the last couple of weeks. It's
hmm
basically be like a first watch. I don't remember much about it.
Excellent. I apparently don't remember it either, or the book and the film were complete opposites. So I'm excited to refresh before the second.
Yes, before another Simple Favor, which will be out on Prime this Thursday, the 1st of May.
It comes
So
out
we
on
might as well.
Prime too.
Oh, yeah, it says Prime. Yeah, that's where it says here
Huh.
anyway.
Well,
I don't know
let's
if you like
see.
I don't know, like if you're getting it in the theater in the States as well. It just says Prime for us.
Coming soon. Releases May 1st, but it doesn't say anything about where. Oh, the guy from Top Gun Maverick is in it. I never even looked at the credit. Because all I saw was Anna, and that was enough for me. Huh,
All
I don't
right,
know. Doesn't say Prime here.
okay. Maybe we'll have a look afterwards. Let's get stuck into it. Three, two, one, play. My one that plays.
Oh, right before I logged in, I watched Kevin Pollak as Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Definitely the
Would
best
you,
I've ever heard. Yeah, he was great.
and speaking of movies, today I actually watched it. Our one of our recommended movies. I watched Messages Deleted again.
Nice.
It's
Excellent.
very
I
good.
never think to just watch it. What did I watch? I'm starting to feel better, so I'm able to stay awake a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Um, I watched Angels and Demons.
Nice. I haven't watched them for ages.
I love those movies. That's my favorite of his films.
Yeah.
Um, my favorite book is The Lost Symbol. I think we no, was talking to Jacob about that. Oh, and I watched The Watch with Vince Vaughn and
Oh yeah, the aliens.
yes,
Yeah.
I saw it a long, long time ago and forgot about the aliens. So I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, well, I only watched that recently because you recommended that to me when we did Wedding Crashers.
It's funny.
Just quickly, if you're new here, there is currently 4 people that I can see that are in the room. If you click on the link in the chat, it will take you to a special screening room and you'll be able to watch the film along with us. So thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
I love her smile.
Oh, I love everything about her. She's so funny. She's so adorable. And she's so real. Like if she thinks something, she says it. I like that. Meatless meatballs.
Because she's married to Bill Hader, isn't she?
Anna? She's not married.
Yeah. Oh, isn't she?
She's not married. No.
I thought she was married to him or dating him.
She might have been she just broke up from a long time relationship, but I don't remember who it was.
Let's have a look.
She's so awkward.
Yeah. She's got like that goody character to her.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember that house though.
Mm-hmm. Very strange clothes.
Oh, what she's wearing?
Yeah, like it's in parts.
Yeah. Well, it's just like a female turtleneck, isn't it?
I get it's like a dickie, a
Yeah.
dress skirt dickie.
Yeah. Like Howard in Big Bang Theory.
Mm-hmm. I used to wear them. They were popular in the 80s. Back when turtlenecks were a thing.
Yeah.
Can I stop you?
Yeah.
I apologize for everything. She tucks in her sweaters, for God's sake. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever leave.
No, they're definitely something. Especially if you know sort of people that build them and they're like up in the hills a little bit because they're away from
Mm-hmm.
everyone. So it's just so quiet. I think a lot of people say that. It's lunchtime somewhere to have a drink.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jimmy Buffett coined it.
Let's see if I can find some trivia on this film.
Yikes.
Just seems even more wacko in the second one.
She's completely batshit in this one. Amen to that. Is that all that's in a martini? Gin and vermouth?
Martini.
I've never had one. I like the glasses. I had a chocolate martini once. Knocked me on my ass.
Yeah, it's just gin and vermouth.
Hmm.
And then when you have a
I don't
wet
think I've-
martini, perfect martini, and dirty, it just sort of changes the ratios.
Huh. Don't tell her, Anna. Don't tell her. Oh, God, don't tell her.
We fucked like rabbits.
More than once.
Yeah, I fucked him.
Motherfucker. Oh.
That song used to piss me off.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I used to play it at school a lot all the time.
A hot beverage.
I'd rather have a coffee than a tea.
I used to drink tea hardcore. Then when I started taking care of my mom, she wanted coffee. So I
Yeah.
went back to coffee. But this morning I was craving tea.
So you have tea in your cup today?
No, I have peach iced tea and lemonade.
Nice.
I didn't want to push my stomach with coffee, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because that would be weird. Ugh.
Ugh, yeah. Well, a hangover smoothie because I make you throw up.
God, I
Oh,
could never drink anything that looks like that.
No. No, it tastes like shit. I don't know about that bow around it, Nick. Done that before.
God, people suck.
Douchebags. Not much of a desk to hide behind.
Yeah. Not exactly the best area to sneak.
You tell them.
She's so cute. She's got that thing on her cheek.
You're a good observer because I never noticed that.
It's a woman thing. We always notice jewelry, engagement rings, wedding rings, like people who don't wear them when they're married.
If I do remember anything, I think when she's doing one of her vlogs once, I think she
Mhm.
starts talking to her.
I think so too. How come nobody in movies ever has a case on their phone?
Don't know. Only thing I can think of is maybe it doesn't give that vibration effect off enough.
Maybe.
Watch it. We'll start doing movies now, and I'll start looking to see if they have the cases on their phone.
On TV too. It drives me crazy. Because like, how could you not? I take it out of the case, I wipe off the phone, and I put it, or take it out of the box, wipe off the phone, put it in my case. Because I'm a klutz.
That's a good point. Dustin Anthony just brought up a good point. He said Apple probably
What's that?
pays them to keep it off the
Oh,
phone.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah.
That's a good point.
But Anna has an Android phone. Because it's square. Well, it's a rectangle.
Yeah.
And Apple's never been at rectangle. But that's a very good point. Yep. Look at all those windows. Oh my goodness. Let's do some warrior poses, yoga.
I tried looking for the curve today with Matthew Lillard, and I'm still not having any luck. I can only find it on
Me
bloody YouTube.
either. Yeah, I can't find it either. Might have to try physical.
Yeah, I tried that. I don't think it was released in Australia on
See.
physical.
Curve. I can get it for on regular DVD, $6.
Okay.
Or it's $4 on Prime to rent.
Okay.
Anna, you dirty bird.
Can you blame him?
No. I would have done it already. First thing I ever saw her in was Pitch Perfect. And as soon as she hit the screen, I was like, hot damn. She's so cute, so innocent, and funny.
Yeah. She's probably a little dirty girl in real life.
I've read her book.
Yeah.
She's not promiscuous. Well, she is promiscuous. At least she was. She's pretty straight about it. It's like she told her parents not to read chapter 7.
Yeah. Fair enough.
They read it. They shouldn't have. That room is the size of the room that I'm in now. Actually, it might be bigger.
Yeah, my clients who have the mansion have got a massive walk-in robe.
I bet.
Dustin's an Anna Kendrick fan as well.
Yes. Good taste.
What was the first thing I've seen her in? Anna Kendrick.
She's batshit. That's what she is.
And the rest. I always forget about it, but yeah, it would have been Twilight. Would have been the first thing I've seen her in.
Oh, Twilight. Yes, that's right. I forgot all about Twilight. Yep. Then after Twilight, she was in Up in the Air with George Clooney, and she was nominated for an Oscar.
What's that one? Don't think I wouldn't have seen that.
She was nominated for Best Supporting. It was a good movie. Has that Vera, I can never remember her last name, Vera from The Conjuring.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
Megara?
Vamigo, what's her name? Vera Vamigra. That's what I call her. I know who you're talking about, though.
That sounds better than what I was saying.
Yeah. It's also got the girl, woman in it from who played Rose in 2.5 Men. I might have to check that out.
I only, I'm not a huge Clooney fan, but I watched it because of Anna. It was good.
Yeah. And then even though I've only seen it for the first time recently, it would have been End of Watch after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Seen
she
that a
started
couple of
doing
times, yeah.
Yeah.
She started on Broadway with that voice of hers.
Dustin's just agreeing with us tonight. He's a fan of Up in the Air as well.
Excellent. Welcome to the chat, Dustin. You would like to fly around and fire people, Dustin?
I'm too nice to fire people.
Oh, I was the HR director for a long time. I fired a lot of people.
Yeah.
Some of them, I didn't feel bad about. I'll be honest. I just didn't, because some people really just suck.
Yeah. Take it off.
It's not that kind of movie, Chris. Although I'd watch it. Oh, table 19. I knew there was something in there that I couldn't remember that I saw her in. Table 19, that was cute.
Okay, what the hell was that?
She gets invited to her ex's wedding. Or gets invited to a wedding shortly after somebody breaks up with her. It's really cute. Mike and Dave need wedding dates. That's cute.
That's with Zac Efron, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we got
Get a job is really bad. I did not enjoy that.
Yeah. I got to add that to the list.
And Mr. Right.
What's the one with Zac Efron?
Mike and Dave need wedding dates.
Yeah. Oops. Mike and Dave need wedding dates.
Woo!
Oops. Up in the
And the other one is table 19 and Mr. Right.
table 19. Mr. Right, okay. Awesome.
Mr. Right's really funny.
Yeah, I just saw the cover and it looked like Buddy Ryan Gosling, but it's Sam Rockwell.
Yes, that's his name. I couldn't remember his name. Well, we're halfway. Guess who's here? Come on. Hi.
Dustin asked, "How's the Sydney airport?" Well, that would be for me. I don't go to Sydney too often, so it's hard to really say. I normally just fly off because I'm in Adelaide in Australia, so I just fly direct to where I want to go in the Gold Coast. Or these days, if I'm flying international, I'll go to New Zealand and then come across to America.
And I won't go to Australia because the spiders are this big. Even though Chris lies to me and says they're not.
I'll try and catch one day.
Well, they're not all that big. But there's lots of them. And I mean, in the US, we have 2 venomous, medically significant spiders. 2. You have 50.
Yeah. And 8 of the world's deadliest snakes.
Lots. Big. Yuck. I don't get airplane sex either. Those bathrooms are small. I guess that's the point, though, right?
Well, I've got a very good bladder, so I don't need to go to the toilet. Even international.
I can't
Even
remember if I
international-
ever used
sorry.
one or not. That's a long flight, though.
Yeah. So I mean, I got a good bladder. LAX airport's just chaotic. Chicago airport's massive.
I can't
Detroit
remember where
air-
my layover was. If it was in Chicago or Pittsburgh. I think it was Pittsburgh because there's a mall in the Pittsburgh Mall.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that we would have flown from here to Pittsburgh, though. It's only 7 hours to drive. I don't remember. But it was my first flight. So, I mean, I
Yeah.
was in awe of everything.
If you want to get fit, just run up and down, just walk up and down the bloody Detroit airport. That's kind of how our airport is, but like half the size and length. I do like Lexington, Kentucky airport though. Nice and quiet. Yes.
Did you see the windows in that house? Do it.
Keep them maintained. They're easy to clean.
Especially if you have somebody like Chris that'll come and clean them. Of course, if you have a house like that, you can pay somebody to clean them. Jesus. I'm good with windows, just not my windshield.
How freaky would that be, eh? Clean
That'd be
out
a
the
lot.
bloody...
A lot freaky.
Hi, mums. Shit, she went from bloody 600 and something followers to 4,900. Wish I could go that quick.
No doubt. Oh my God, why do you have them sitting next to each other? That's crazy.
Oh, I just saw Party City.
We don't have those anymore.
Yeah, I remember you saying we were talking about Party City and what's the other one? Spirit Halloween, and you said the Party Cities had closed down.
Yep.
What would be your closest thing to like a party city, like a year-round thing? Then now,
I can't think of anything. The only place that would sell like party decorations and stuff like that would be like Michael's or
Michaels?
Joann's. They're like fabric
Yeah.
stores, craft stores.
Yep.
Nope, she has an apple. I thought for sure it was a Android. You back for more? Come on. I know who she is. Yeah.
That vibration.
With friends like that. Big problem. Seriously? Hey. Knock it off. Knock it off. It's time to play, apparently. On the couch. Good God. That's Mrs. Voorhees, the future Mrs. Voorhees.
That is too.
Mm-hmm. Linda, what's her name?
Linda Cardellini.
That's it.
Velma. Scooby-Doo herself.
She's in Dead to Me? Is that what it's called? With Christina Applegate?
I haven't seen that.
It's a show. I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, Dead to Me. Very funny.
Yeah, well, I've seen her in Scooby-Doo. She made a brief appearance in the movie that I've talked about before, Dead Man on Campus. She plays Jason Segel's girlfriend.
I finally watched I started watching Endgame again because last year I watched all the Marvel movies in order again. And I finally started watching Endgame the other day.
Yeah.
And I didn't finish it. I'll finish that today. But she's
Well,
Jeremy's wife.
That's right. I think it's for like 3 hours or something, doesn't it? Or was it 3.5?
Yeah, I think it's the longest one. And I think I'm the only person on the planet that doesn't cry when Iron Man dies.
What else? Seen her in anything else, Linda?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't get to the button fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she's in Daddy's Home. Grandma's Boys.
Daddy's Home. Yes, she's Will Ferrell's wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember her being in Hunter Killers with Gerard Butler.
I don't either.
Forgot how quick this movie goes.
I have to list. I have to do the book again because none of this is making any sense in my head.
Is that a big book? Like thick?
No, it's an audiobook. I
Oh,
only
so you
got
just
4
listened to it.
hours probably on I listened at twice the normal speed.
Yeah.
So it only took like a day. Even her mop is cheerful. Woman, relax. Oh boy. Here we go. So I just read the reviews of the book,
Yeah.
and a lot of people didn't like the ending and things like that. So apparently I wasn't crazy about the book. I thought that it was missing something. So I'm just going to stick with the movie.
Oh.
There's not a second book. So. Girls. Parker. Yikes. And you're back. She's got legs for days.
Yes, she does. I'm sure Ryan likes it when they're wrapped around him.
Christopher. What are you doing? Get back here now. Let's go. Let's go. Just get back on the couch. We're almost done.
1 second.
No, Anna's gaslighting him. I love it.
What are you doing? Why are you chewing on my contacts?
It's a freaking dog.
You're not. Where the hell did she find my contacts?
Oy, oy, oy. See, she's got the thing right by her nose there. The Cindy
the
Crawford
mall.
beauty mark there.
Yeah.
I must have slept through this movie. I don't remember this part either. Because it was 6.5 years ago.
Oh, now that we're watching it, sort of bits and pieces are sort of coming back.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember this part at all. I didn't remember she was a twin. All I ever think of in the woods now is ticks. And all the places she could have ticks.
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't understand leather pants either. I think we've discussed this before. The David Schwimmer scene, trying to get into his pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to be something special to kill your sister.
All kinds of fucked up.
Of course, $4 million is a lot of motivation.
Yeah, but you know you're always going to get busted.
Yeah. I would never be crafty enough to get away with it. thought she was selling her house.
Yeah, I think it's another house. Unless it hadn't sold yet, but I thought that was a different house. Ouch.
A little bit. God, right in the eye. Ooh. Don't start, Parker. She looks like she's going a little mad right there.
Yeah. We all go a little mad sometimes.
That's right. Don't call him a kid. Ugh, drives me nuts. He's not a goat.
Yeah. Maybe Anna can be a ghost face.
She'd be good, I think. She's never been in a movie like that, though.
Surprisingly.
Not if you shot him there, he's not dead.
Shit. Fuck.
You all right?
Oh, my bloody mouse has gone flat and I've left the bloody film on there too long now.
Oh. I remember this part, but the rest of it, like the last 45 minutes, have been a blur.
Oops.
In a Prius, nonetheless.
Well, I knew she'd come back and there was a big dialogue, but I couldn't really remember any of it. So you must be right. She must get arrested.
Cold soup is gross. The oopsie jar.
Very good.
Excellent.
Oops. So we hope you enjoyed that, and we'll give a shout out to Dustin Anthony for joining us tonight. Thank
Yes,
you for
Dustin,
being here.
thank you.
You've been here a few times over the last few weeks, and we'll be back tomorrow night to continue on a Mission Impossible franchise with Mission Impossible 4. I hope to see you there.
My favorite.
Good night, everybody.
Night. Thanks for watching. Oh shit, I said it.